Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition! Hooray! Last time we started our romance with Cassandra. Yay! This time we're probably going to die lots. I don't know what we're doing, but that's probably what's going to happen. Way of the Templar. Huh. From a treatise on lyrium and its varied forms, says words made one passage send out, the means and usage employed by the Templar are far stronger than even the droughts of Magi, and are of considerable danger to the uninitiated. It is not something that is introduced in gradual fashion, rather it is a great infusion that is daily held in check by ritual maintenance. An account. We entered the makeshift chantry, and my comrades-to-be were arranged as though an honour guard. The trainer waiting to receive me. I was invited to pass among them, and it seemed important that each step be my will. Any reluctance would have signalled that I was not ready. They were boisterous and encouraging, slapping hands upon my shoulders as I passed. Upon reaching the train, he turned to me. Before him was the boxed filter I had prepared. He nodded as if to ask if I was ready, and I returned the gesture. His eyes were solemn as he raised a mailed hand. It was bathed in the shapeless glow of lyrium, far too strong, prepared in a way I did not know. The hands of my fellows, still on my shoulders, gently turned from welcome to restraint, and my arms were made immobile at my sides. I felt a rising alarm, but my certainty beat it down, as it would many times in my career. The trainer pressed the glow against my chest, and in an instant all was pain and white. When next I had my senses, there was much camaraderie and rejoicing, but also knowing looks. Each day I felt a hunger deeper than I had ever known, and woe be me if it went unfed. I cannot imagine bearing it without the support of the Order and my certain purpose. Right! Wait, is this where Cullen? I don't know, but I assume that's where Cullen stays. And I assume that the rooms round where we were are where Cassandra would stay. So I guess that's Cullen. Where Cullen sleeps. I guess. But then again, Cassandra does have the, she's got some Templar abilities, but I don't think she is a Seeker, so she probably have to know that stuff. Right, so, yes, weird creepy stuff. Let's not be Templars. But we kind of already said that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and talk to everyone just to see if anything's changed with the stuff we've picked up. Because, like, Cassandra gave us a new quest. Hello. I don't think Cassandra's going to give us anything new, but we'll... Oh, we've already spoken to her anyway. I think we've already exhausted any conversation we'd have. I'm running around seeing if anyone's got new dialogue. Kind of around.
It's always wonderful to speak with you.
Yay! And I don't have any more advice. Okay.
That's enough for now.
We shall speak again soon.
I'm sure we will. Right, so if we go into the inn... Cram appears. The Iron Bull.
How you doing?
Investigate. Tell me about your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
How did you start?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
And what about Fisher?
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Alright. I'm only asking the
See you
one.
later, boy.
Nice talking with you, boss.
And... Oh, I need to save these guys. Oh, and everyone's back in the war council. I should go and go and talk to them.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello. Nothing new, I'm guessing.
Can't wait. What's on?
No. Nothing.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Considering we're friends, I'm not going to throw her out, and considering I've just started romancing Cassandra, I don't want to start flirting with other people.
He is quiet behind the noise. The little bottle makes him shake, but he tests the chains.
I was thinking this was lyrium and this is about Cullen. But I don't think that's the case. Odd things.
So, Cole,
Red.
have you been stealing bread and throwing it onto the battlements?
You couldn't see the birds if I left it on the ground.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
So, Cole, someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Right. It's frustrating that I can't find the new stuff about him. Sure, it'll be around and it'll pop up. Probably I've got to finish more quests, do more main questy stuff. Varric. Varric?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Ooh, Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
No, I don't.
Carry on.
Grr. Solus, I have some of your approval. Let's ruin it.
What can I do for you?
Or not.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
I assume we'll have other chances to ruin that. Right, Mr. Dorian.
The Inquisitor's work is never done,
Probably should investigate
go.
more.
As you wish.
There's no one else around.
It doesn't surprise me you found the wardens mixed up in all this. From first-hand experience, you should be wary anytime my old order is involved.
Everything is well?
I trust everything is well with the mages.
A few malcontents claim you've put us in a new circle, but most are relieved to be safe.
Okay,
I'll leave you to it.
that's a very good point. One of my worries about Blackwall.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I would have stated as much.
Yes, of course. I'll be quick.
Or one of my...
Of course you will. You're a runner. You may depart in a moment.
Oh, good.
One of my interesting thoughts. Who are you?
We're supposed to have 52 copies of Hard in Hightown, and we're missing all but 4.
Oh my goodness. What? What madness is this? What absolute madness.
Yes?
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
I've got to find 48 books around Skyhold. Ooh. Oh no, it's just Liliana inside, wasn't it? May as well run around here just in case there's something around. Nope. I could jump down, probably to my death. I mean, I could. I won't, because I've aforementioned probably to my death. This. Ah, book. Found one. Except I'm not picking it up. I'm just going, aha, there's a book here. I've already read all of these. Yep. Right. Right, so let's go and talk to Vivienne. Oh, I just never thought... Oh, I was going to talk to Black... I'm definitely going to go and talk to Blackwall at some point.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Investigate. No, nothing new. Oh my goodness, a stack of 3 just there. Huh. I wonder when we repair this stuff. Probably when I've spent all my resources doing so. Oh, it looks like we've got a... Oh, that must have been there from last time. Wait. Time before that? I can't remember. We'll get to it in a moment.
A pleasure.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lord Nadovino of Antiva, a friend of my family not normally given to politics.
How did you get him to support the Inquisition?
Antivan are touched by worthy deeds, Inquisitor. I impressed him with the rightness of our cause. I also promised him 40 bottles from our wine cellar. He's had his eye on the Tevinter boards for years.
Fair enough. So we'll look like Psalm 3 being spoken. It wasn't Psalm 3, obviously, it's been tweaked for the Dragon Age, but it looked very Psalm 3-ish. Right, let's see if we can send people out on things. I'm sure we can. With people having turned. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. The tunnels are complete and our agents slip in and out of Caer Bronach like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. We have begun sending soldiers along the road from the Fallow Mire. I'd like to pass on their considerable gratitude for being spared treks across the Frostbacks. Our healers seem happier as well. Presumably they don't have to do as much. A correspondent sent by messenger bird to Commander Cullen from Sister Paulette. Your help arrived just in time. My sister and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I cannot express what that means to us all. May his blessings upon you and our rescuers. From Lieutenant Kestrel. Commander, we've lost the Red Templar's trail, awaiting further orders. Yeah. Well, we weren't gonna get both. Didn't have to do something. There was something else, wasn't there? Was something with I need to try and find it. I don't know why, but I think it was something to do with Sutherland. Was around. Kind of worried. Oh, okay, I need to go somewhere and do it. Go and get them. So I'll have to head up there and do it. Right. Inquisitor's Rebellion. You may not remember me. I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied some injured soldiers to Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected, and I only lived to write this thanks to the aid of the Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in some way, you may ask. Transfer Sister Paulette to the Chantry in Denerim, so an ally in the capital. Sister Paulette showed bravery and kindness in staying with the injured soldiers. She's already done more than was asked. Let her remain with our fellow sisters in peace. Soldier and Crest would wish to establish a place of prayer at the keep. You see, all of them make sense. Like Liliana's does make sense. Just leave her be. A small way. Where is she? I need to try and... Crestwood's up here. So she is... Well, in the central kind of Bannerman, isn't she? And there was a Chantry sister in the, up in Crestwood anyway. So I think we'll have her sent to... We'll see if we can... Well, we can transfer her to Denerim.
Let us begin.
I think we will. I don't just want resources. Are there any other things we can do? Oh, Mother's arrival. Received word that Mother the Under has made good on judgment. Head out there. Alright. If you simply want them to send a present to unnerve Demented, it's possible to keep Mother's clan supplied with explicit ties. I suggest cutting ties before the presence is considered a provocation. Well, let's see if I want to use either of them somewhere else. I'm running out of these to do. I mean, are they just resources after this? I think they might just be resources after this. I think they are, yes. So it is what I want to do there, and then... yes. So it's which one I want to send. Do I cut ties with Modran, or do I keep the clan supplied without explicit ties? I don't know. Because if we cut ties with them, that means they're less likely to be supplied. Tevinter deals with them quite quickly and moves on. But Tevinter's kind of torn between the Venatori and not. Send Liliana. Not sure. Still not sure I like that idea though. Empristillion. Many of the Silverite mines in Empristillion. Look for the metals. Oh, gone.
All right.
Right. So we're still wandering around chatting to people. We've kind of done everyone in the upper courtyard area now, I think. So, I mean, we've done everything. We've talked to everyone here. We've got Blackwall and Cullen. So actually we do need to talk to Cullen. And that's the Undercroft. So it's just Cullen and Blackwall, apparently. That sounds right. And I'll come back and do the judgment. Maybe. Oh, are there any books around here? No. And then, so, Blackwall and then Cullen. And then once we've... Oh, no books. Actually, have you got any books here in the... No, not unless you're burning them. Ooh, are there any actually in the guard post? No, doesn't look like it. Ooh. Aha! And there's not a door up to there, so there won't. I assume there won't be one up there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. So Blackwall and Cullen, then... Okay. Maybe Cullen then Blackwall then, because it looks like a cutscene with Blackwall. It's just because he's sitting down rather than his normal kind of walking around. I think if they're static, that means there's a cutscene coming. Like with Cassandra, she would just be standing around. She was just standing around rather than attacking the dummies.
Inquisitor?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know? Not at present.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
I'm looking for books. Well, I've got enough books. No, there's no such thing. I have a lot of books. That much is accurate. A number of them are still unread. Cusses. A large number of them. Too many unread. Oh, you are moving around. Okay.